welcome back. My name is Nurse Kathiana. In this channel, we talk all about nursing, lifestyle, money in a transparent way. If you guys are looking for a community that motivates you and keeps you going, this is definitely the place. So if you haven't, go ahead and subscribe. For all my new subscribers, hello. And to my returning subscribers, welcome, welcome, welcome back. Welcome back to my channel. So today's video, we're going to be doing a Q&A. Someone reached out to me on my Instagram. If you're not following, I will leave it right here so you can see. You need to not subscribe. You need to follow me on Instagram to keep up with me. I'm going to start posting more day-to-day nursing things, as well as just posting more in general. So yeah, so she reached out to me, and if you guys ever have any questions or anything, you guys can reach out to me as well. And we're gonna get into it now. So first question is, how did you decide to go for nursing versus respiratory therapy or other healthcare professions? So I actually was forced. I was going to college, just community college, for my AA in psychology, and my mom was like, well, you don't really know what you want to do, and are you sure you want to do it? And I'm like, I don't know, I'm not that sure. Like, I'm not 100% sure. I want to be a psychologist, and I know with psychology you have to get your master's in order to make like decent, you know, taking care of yourself money. So I was like, nursing, I don't know. And I actually went for my LPN, me and my two sisters. I will definitely leave that video. And yeah, I loved it. I fell in love with it. I did fail a term. I'll link that video up above too. But it was worth it, and I love it. And I went for my RN, and then I will soon be starting my BSN. So I hope that answers that question. Was nursing always a #1 goal and dream? No. I wanted to be a psychologist, and I wanted to own my own practice. I still could be, I guess, in a way, kind of as like a side hustle. I'd have to definitely go back and do more classes, but nursing was not always my dream. I just wanted a job that I was always going to be, that I knew I would be happy in the long run, and I think I've definitely found it. Are you happy in your position, and have you switched to other specialties? So when I started off as an LPN, I was doing nursing rehab, skilled nursing facility, which is basically old people, and they live there. So some of them could be acute, or like, you know, just coming from the hospital sick, and they just stay there for some rehab with physical therapy, respiratory, or occupational therapy, and then they go back, or they just live there. So in my time at the nursing home, I did experience both sides. I love both sides. I love being there for the patients that are older and that live there, and you just brighten up their day, and they know you by name, and they have activities, and you know, you get to see them and talk to them and chat with them. That's cool. And then I also like the acute part of it, which is when they just come from the hospital and they have something, you know, critically ill with them, and I'm helping and learning new skills. So that's one of the specialties I've done. I've done pediatrics with kids. I've done home health. I didn't really love it. I wasn't in love with it, not because of the children, but more so the parents can be overbearing. But I've done pediatrics as well. I've done wound care. I really love wound care. I know I'm definitely going to end up back in somewhere, somehow, doing wound care. I love wound care. It doesn't really bother me anymore. And now I am a cardiac nurse, so I do the heart in the hospital. So yeah, I have switched around specialties, and I think it's cool to switch around. You don't get comfortable in one position, as well as you expand your knowledge and education. So good question. Do you feel like you're fairly compensated in your current role job? I say this all the time. I don't think nurses are compensated the way they should be. I feel like we should be making a lot more. I know a lot of nurses that have to work 2 jobs just to keep up. I do post, you know, how much I make in my videos. So if you haven't watched that video about the actual pay for a new grad, you might want to watch that. In Florida, it can range, but because of the cost is so high to live in Florida, it doesn't really equal. It is decent money. I am making good money compared to most. But I do feel like nurses should be making more only because we're putting our lives on the line. Nurses, teachers, firefighters, policemen, all these things, I feel like we should be making more because we're first liners. We're putting ourselves on, you know, on the line. And we should be making more. So, no, I don't feel like I'm well compensated. But remember, experience increases your pay. So, we'll see if I'm still saying that in the next 2 years. So, do I feel respected in my field? Honestly, guys, I do, but I don't know, honestly, how to answer this question. I do feel respected by my coworkers, right? But I do have points in which the doctors can be very rude, or the family can be very rude, or the actual patient can be very rude and nasty. And I don't understand it. Because I'm like, I'm here, I'm helping you, I'm cleaning you. You can't do for yourself, so I'm here doing it for you. I need respect. And just the other day, for example, there was a young guy, and the nurse, he, you know, disrespected the nurse. He was cussing, throwing things. And I'm trying to understand, like, in my mind, you know. I'm like, my boyfriend's never talked to me in this way. My dad has never talked to me in this way. My grandpa never talked to me in that way. Why do you think that you can talk to nurses, someone that is helping you, in any type of manner? It blows my mind. So, yes, I feel respected by my coworkers, but I definitely think that people need to do a better job, doctors, patients, family, in respecting nurses, because we are in a stressful environment and you guys are adding to our stress. So, yeah, not all patients are bad now, because I have a lot of amazing patients, but, you know, some of them can be, whew. Are you planning to further my education or use the nursing to bridge to anything else? So, I don't really want to say my end goal, but I guess I will. So, my goal and end goal is to be a teacher. I would love to teach nursing. I feel like that is what I'm passionate about, and that's my end goal. So, I have to continue my education to get there, so I'm probably going to get my bachelor's. I am going to get my bachelor's. I'm going to get my master's, and I'm not sure whether I want to get my doctorate or just stop at my master's. We'll see, and you guys will be following my journey. I don't even know if I want to get my nurse practitioner, guys. I don't know. You guys, if you guys are a doctor, nurse practitioner, or know anyone, comment down below how that was for them, if they were able to find a job, what's their specialty, and what you guys think is the best route to become a teacher. And what advice do I have for pre-nursing students? I have a lot of advice. I'm going to leave this in another video because this is its own video in itself. So I appreciate all of you guys as always. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Leave a red heart down below if you guys like this video.